Welcome back to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your girl Tova, and I'm here with my cohorts, Deadhead Makeup and Carole with an E. Hey. And we got the Ren King Dotta Diss battle.
Whoop whoop, let's get it.
And I just gotta say that the reason I'm so excited about this, I've never heard it. I've just been newly introduced, if you've seen already. But I've been newly introduced, and I know someone else who did a rap battle with somebody and owned his ass. But listening to Ren in that storytelling moment, and that's all I've heard so far. So this I'm interested in because I really want to know what he's got when it comes to dissing somebody. I really do, because he doesn't seem like that kind of guy, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. But
what do you think, Carole?
I think that I'm just ready for more Ren, because like
yeah,
if you've watched, you should have watched our last video, and if you haven't, you need to go check that out, please. And like and subscribe, hit the bell. We'll be here. But
if we can figure it out, we'll like link it somewhere. I don't know how that.
Right, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
I got that.
We're figuring it out.
Okay, well, we got this. The three of us, we're good.
That's right. We'll figure it out. I just sit back. They do everything else. I just sit on my bed. Because,
I usually do the YouTube on this one, but
but here we are. We're ready.
Yes, and I am excited. So I am just going to preface with saying I have already seen this. I've reacted to this on my solo channel, but I started diving into Ren before the ladies did, and so I'm bringing Ren to them. So I want to get them caught up on what I've already seen. So we're going to do Kingdom Come. This is by King Dotta. This was his Ren diss, basically. I'm not exactly sure what made him come after Ren, besides maybe clout chasing. But apparently he dissed Nox first. Nox did not respond.
But said, then, I got you, bro.
Right, but then King ended up dissing Ren, which is this, and then, but he also disses Nos. Beep, beep. My English just faltered and failed me in this dimension. King Dotta dissed Ren and Nox Hill in this one. And so the one of Nox Hill in this one inspired Nox. Nox was like, you know what? F you. I'm going to diss you back, and dissed him again. I have not watched that one. So Nox Hill dissed him, and then he didn't respond. And so Nox did another diss. And I have not watched that one either. So, I'm waiting to do that one, though.
Can we do all of them tonight, then? Let's do it.
I will 100% do all of them. You know I love a good diss battle.
Yes, because, I mean, I wish I would have watched all of Tom's back to back.
Well, and even Ren said that, I mean, well, in the thing you'll see, but, like, from what I hear from, like, Cliff Beats and stuff like that, like, Nox kind of, gave him the funeral flowers. He put him in the coffin. With his, like, he was
that.
like,
I can see that.
Like, he roasted, like, he ruined him.
Ren doing it right now, but I can see Nox doing it.
Yeah. So, but I think this is a good place to start. Get you caught up where I'm at with Ren, and then we can dive into the King Dotta versus Nox Hill, which I hear is amazing. So, I think it'll be fun. Who's down for a roller coaster ride?
No, hey, I'm sorry. I had
we'll see what it's. I've already yawning, ladies. It's 2:30 in the morning here.
My tongue, and it was really.
I know it's 1:30 in the morning here, but this is gonna wake you up when we get to Ren's diss for sure. Okay, all right. So
this was. Oh
wait. Yeah. So this is okay. So this is Kingdom Come, and this is the Ren diss. Produced by Bobby Made the Beat. Now, I'm just going to preface this saying I was not a fan necessarily of the beat or the flow. It's just not my particular kind of rap. But he had a few good bars. All right, ladies. You ready?
Let's get it.
I'm ready. Let's go.
One take. Okay. said I'm different. If I said it, I meant it. If you had common sense, what this nigga must have spent it. The universe is probably feeling generous to send me this brand new meal. Yeah, let's not pretend that trends ain't why you win. Can't be the pen cause him doping to them. The mind style probably never changed from. You make a song called Murderer. On this one I became one.
Okay, so you made a song called Murderer, but on this track I am one, or whatever he said. Ren had a song called Murderer.
Okay. No, I figured that.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, what do y'all think so far?
I'm not a fan so far.
I'm not a fan because I also don't like all of the and
yeah,
then
yeah.
that's what it is. It's the
like I just don't
Yeah.
It's
think.
like, to me, it's like,
It reminds me of like the Mike Jones
need
stuff.
to
You know, like
try harder.
Mike Jones. And he said
no,
Mike Jones on every record.
For
It
me,
makes me go
for
ahead.
me personally, it feels like, let me make it hit harder, because it's not hitting hard enough, but I can't do it. I'm trying to push it out and it won't because I'm constipated. You know what I mean? That's what
You know what
I want you to keep
of?
that. I want you to keep that in mind when you hear the first couple of bars of Ren's diss. Okay, I want you to keep that in mind.
Too, right?
So
Keep that in mind.
what it reminds me of when they do that is because you have to think about what you're gonna try
Yes,
to
that's
freaking say. Like
Yeah.
you just like you're absent
Filler.
minded. You're like trying to like it's like another version of just going like
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, go ahead.
That was
No,
like
okay.
the bird from what's that movie called? Mine.
Yeah.
Oh, mine.
Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna get back into it. All right.
Change from. You make a song called Murderer. On this one I became one. I'm the king of this dissing and instigation. Since you make pain music, I give you this inspiration. Give this nigga flashbacks of hospital visits. The price of life is whatever it costs you to finish. Oh, you a little puppy. I'm a big dog. Meaning it don't hurt if I get bit, dog. A million subs, I salute you doing well. That just means it's more people that's gonna see you take a L. They call me Dotta. He knows them. I go to war with stars. Is you off a kilo rent? Oh yeah, you high rent. Oh, you ain't scared when you try.
That bar there, Kylo Ren,
Yeah,
Kylo
yeah.
Ren from Star Wars.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now,
I didn't catch
heard
that
it.
the
I
first
was
time.
like-
I have to give that credit to Flawed on that one because I didn't
No.
hear it at first, and then he said it, and I was like,
I heard it right away. I was like, "Ooh, you just gonna call him
Yeah.
out like that?"
Yeah, so like he's got a couple good bars in here for sure, but like it's just the delivery, the beat, it's just not particularly my style. But some of the bars were pretty good actually.
This ain't my type of rap, but
Yeah, that's what I said too. It's just not my type. But
it's kind of in there with that mumble rapper shit. Because
yeah,
sometimes
it's like I have to really listen hard to understand what he's saying.
exactly.
I'm trying to stay awake.
Yeah. Don't worry,
Yeah.
when we get to Ren's, you're gonna be wide awake. Okay, all right. We're gonna get through
Alright.
this though. We got this. All right, here we go.
You take a L. They call me Dotta. He knows them. I go to war with stars. Is you off a kilo rent? Oh yeah, you high rent. Oh, you ain't scared when you try to. But realize fool that brave niggas die too. I eat rappers like a cannibal though. Turn Ren into a rug now.
What are you laughing at?
Spray.
Oh my god, what are you laughing at?
I went like this. My poo spray.
Is that why you started laughing, Carol?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I got my poo spray out.
R.I.P. Dotta.
It really does fucking stink. Oh, my mouth. Sorry.
You're good.
It's okay, we're not monetized right now. It don't matter. Fuck it.
Alright.
When we get
Perfect.
You
monetized,
might
we'll
as
worry
well
about it.
say it while you still can.
Fuckity fuck. Oh, I snorted.
He's gonna make a song about us now.
That's so funny.
But
No,
you know
well,
what?
he did respond to like something or like because I said I was gonna
I'll
do
still
the
try.
Knox Hill King Dotta diss. Well, today at some point, but I mean it's 1:33 in the morning. I may get to it, I may not, but especially because I might want to listen to it with y'all, so I may have to hold off on it. But
Just to let y'all
but he
know.
was like, he told me to listen. King Dotta told me to listen to something else if I wanted an unbiased view on the diss track.
Just letting them know that's
Let me tell you what. If he came
But I'm
back
like, you act. But then I almost felt a little bit insulted because it's like, do you think I can't understand bars myself? That I need an unbiased opinion? Like, I mean,
Well,
bars.
here's
I gave him credit where there was bars in his song.
you know what? He can diss us, but I promise I probably could come up with something better.
Probably,
Hey,
you probably.
Burn.
I'm not even a rapper. It's cool though.
Oh my gosh.
But
Oh
he's
dear.
pretending, so can I, right?
insert
just
insert
saying.
insert Ashton Kutcher's burn.
Right.
Burn,
Yeah.
burn.
Well, and the thing about it too is like what kills me is that like he probably actually could put out a really like some really good music, but like he's wasting his time dissing people that don't know him, that didn't do anything to him, and to me that says he's punching up in order to try and get clout. Like if you're trying to get bigger by punching up at people who are being successful by being, you know, doing independent, unique things, that's not their fault.
After this, I don't want to listen to nothing else from him. I really don't.
And that's the thing.
I'm new to Ren, so like this kind of like irritated me, like because I don't even know the whole story. I don't know nothing.
Here's the thing.
And Ren didn't do anything.
I know nothing, John. No, nothing.
Well, here's the thing for me. Like honestly, like I might have come into it with like thinking about maybe being like it would be a bit biased, right?
I could maybe that's right. But
however, it's still not good to me. You know what I mean? Because and here's my point. I like out of like, you know, unpopular opinion, so don't come for me in the comments. That those of you that are out there, but like the MGK and Eminem diss, right? When that whole thing happened, I personally liked his diss. Not that I liked what he said, but I liked I liked it. And I'm a huge Eminem fan. Huge Eminem fan. And I didn't hate it. Now I still think that Eminem came back and destroyed him, but that's not the point. So I can be biased on like who I like better, but this is not very good. Like we can finish the song, like we'll go ahead and try to just get through it, but I've literally heard enough. But like
I agree with you. I totally honestly. Why do you think I brought up the poo spray? Because I was like, this is stinks.
Yeah, stinks in
here.
Well,
and it's the thing that these rappers I think don't understand is that if you're trying to reach a certain type of like audience, whatever it be, like if I can't understand what you say like well enough, then I really don't give a shit what's coming out your mouth. Like especially if it's just filler. I don't want to hear it. Like it doesn't keep me interested. And you will see the start. Like, do you remember when you know you hear Lethal Injection and then you hear the Single White Female and then you hear Mac Lethal Sucks Too, and you're like, yeah, okay, I see the bait track versus the real thing, right?
Right.
Well, Ren is the real thing.
Can I say something about that?
It's the same thing. It's the same feeling.
At least Mac Lethal, you could understand what he was saying.
That too. And that's part of it. Like if I have to struggle to hear what you're saying, I mean,
look, y'all know I'm a huge Tom fan, but there were some bars that he dropped that I actually kind of liked. I was sitting there going, not bad. Like I thought for the first one, he kind of won that one.
The one I always sing is "And grab the bitch by her hair." Yeah, that's I sing that bar.
But but then Tom came back and destroyed everything. I mean, he punched his mother in the face when she was giving birth to him. That's how far back he punched.
Dude, like Tom decapitated the dude. The dude didn't even put out another song for another year. Like, and did y'all hear the song that he put out after a year? Coming,
I didn't go down that hole because I would.
No, there's no hole, but it's just he put out a song after that was like Mac Lethal Sucks, whatever. Like he tried to.
Wait, Mac Lethal put out another song?
Mac Lethal put out a song like a year after that, and it was like I even watched some reactors do it, and they're like, "Wow, this is like really cringy. I don't want to finish this."
See, and I
It's
feel
so
like because
bad.
I did before.
That's how I feel about this song.
I went. I know we're taking this over with this,
Yeah.
but I did go down and listen to other songs of Matt's before. I mean, after I listened to the disc
Yeah.
because I was curious, but I
Yeah.
felt like he put more passion into the one to diss Tom because he had a reason to, or he felt he had
Yeah.
a reason to. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even
Yeah.
though he's the one who started all that bullshit. Anyways, this guy
Yeah.
right here ain't got no passion because ain't nobody done that to him.
No, he's just trying to get like famous off of it. Is
Yeah, I
basically
feel
what it
that.
comes down to.
Yeah.
So
All right.
it's just it seems watered down. There's a couple of good bars though. All right, let's get back into it.
Oh, you ain't scared when you tried to, but realize fool that brave niggas die too. I eat rappers like a cannibal though. Turn ran into a rug, now that's an animal flow. Shit, if you was me.
Also, Animal Flow, like turn him into a rug, like Animal, or that's Animal Flow. Animal Flow was a song of Ren's. Just to give him
damn.
credit for the bars he did hit. But that also comes into play because Ren plays off his own songs with the video we just saw, the Jenny and Screech. That'll be in the disc, so just keep that in mind. Okay.
Turn ran into a rug, now that's an animal flow. Shit, if you was me, then I probably would've lost this pro wrestling. This the biggest body I done caught. Gotta give this nigga credit. He ain't scared that he would get it, but I bet it's gonna be the next time that he needs some medics. I said my flow was like sugar to diabetics. The foes up, he froze up quicker than cryogenics. And since you niggas say that Ren has skills and he from Wales, when I flood him, pray that Ren has skills.
Says that Ren has gills. Ren's real name is his last name is Gill. This is all from the comments from the Renegades. Shout out Renegades, by the way.
The diabetics, the foes up, he froze up quicker than cryogenics. And since you niggas say that Ren has skills and he from Wales, when I flood him, pray that Ren has skills. It's for the culture, and for the ones that really rap dope. Bane in your resistance, bring a bat and get your back broke. Seen all them word ass movements and thought that's coke. It ain't about a pimp talking when the max spoke. Classic dope beats, nigga, I ripped them. Can't talk about bars when you too skinny to lift them. They always trying to say my flow isn't fast, like they don't know that haymakers is slower than jabs. Well, said if you rap better, then let's hear it. No instruments, I play with guitars like Jeff Jarrett. And man, I was raised in the 405. When the homies had work, nigga, I sold those lines. 800 subs, a nigga feel platinum. Dropped on Knox and smacked him and got no reaction. And now the people is like, how is this happening? How'd he get here and who was that when I'm, why did he flatten him? Ren should have had his gat when I'm over Captain America shit when I start attacking him. I'm dope enough to diss you and still give you props. Say you is creative, that's just where it stops. Like why you jump up taking knocks for knocks. Now your numbers up. Walk.
That was where he dissed Knox, taking Knox for Knox, and then he said something about I taking Knox for Knox, but he like didn't react to it, like get it reaction. That was one of the better bars he had in the whole freaking song, but it's, as you can see, it's very bland. Like that's it's very vanilla. It's so like there's no flow switches.
Well,
the beat is very
not a video. This is not even a video. It's just a picture. So like
yeah.
Also, I think part of the biggest problem is not. I mean, the lyrics are meh, you know, and he does have some bars. Okay.
Yeah.
But to me, the beat does not go with how
the flow.
he's flowing.
Yes. Oh my God.
All.
Like what? And it's so like there is no change up. Even in the beat is the same fucking shit over and over
And the
again.
beat
Maybe I've been spoiled. We may have been spoiled.
We have
with our boys making the beats, but like this is a very basic beat to me. This is not a rap beat. This is not a battle beat to me. Like
it's elementary.
There's no flow switches. It's just vanilla.
It sounds like it's something that's done too many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
and like
elementary.
it's not horrible. he can rap. It's just
He can rap.
bland to
I
me.
don't care
It's
for it,
just
but he can rap.
yeah, it's not my cup of tea. You know,
Flowers.
kind of like like T Swifty. Like, mad props to her for being a real artist, but at the same time, like, it's not something that's on my playlist, and neither is this. You know what I
No,
mean?
I
It's not
mean,
something
and
I'm gonna listen to again.
he
It's
might have
actually it's even worse the second time I hear it.
Yeah, he might have his fans, and that's cool, but I'm not. Say
Right.
I just like something different.
right.
So
I mean, maybe I
Yeah.
need to
But-
hear something different from him. I don't know, but this ain't it.
yeah,
Okay.
no, definitely
Right.
not. All right,
How
let's
much more
finish this
time?
out so we can get to Ren.
I was
We're
gonna say,
almost
yeah.
done.
Okay.
We got a 90 seconds left.
Okay, I'm trying.
Cause Dotta preposterous shots that hit esophagus. There's confidence and dominance in the skin of a rhinoceros. I saw it outshine. Who talking about mine? I brought out nines, leaving all these chalk outlines. I said it's Dotta, nigga.
Chalk Out Lines is a song he did with Chinchilla. Do y'all know who she is?
No.
Nope.
Long story. I'll explain to you later.
The fuck y'all thought? Hey, it don't matter who it is you talking about. Hey, it could be Ren, it could be Screw, it could be Knox, it could be Crip, nigga, it could be you. I'm telling you. Hey,
He called that Crip right there too, which
Yeah,
I thought
he
was
sure did.
interesting. And he did that I think maybe before, or because I think Ren included Crypt in it or whatever. But I thought that was. I wonder if Crypt ever clapped back at him.
They probably left it all on Ren's plate.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because
Well, it's
I
once
mean,
you hear
if-
Ren's and I haven't even heard
Yeah.
Knox's, so I can't
Right,
even
well,
imagine.
If Ren did as well as you said he did, maybe nobody else felt like they needed to clap back.
Dude, you're gonna know why Dotta didn't clap back after you hear Ren's. That's for damn sure. All right, here we go. Finish
Somebody
it.
fucking with me. Hey, the king. Nah. The god, nigga. Yeah. Dotta than God.
The heck?
Is it done?
Oh, is it over?
Yeah, it is. Thank God.
No, just kidding.
Why is it? Look, it still has time left. Why?
Because we don't know how
Why
to
is there
record
time left?
either.
Okay, so now I will say,
Oh.
okay, so no, somebody did mention in the comment section on my solo channel that so Ren put out this video.
He's gonna come
1
for
million.
me.
Okay, so Ren had put out this video right here, 1 million subscribers when he got 1 million subscribers, because somebody in the HOG Discord had said that they had been following Ren when he had 250 subscriber, and in a year he went to 1 million.
Wow.
Pretty quick. Yeah, he blew up, right?
I can believe it
So
though.
Ren put out this video, and then King Dotta dissed him off of. I don't know if it had to do with this. I didn't watch this video. I don't know if y'all want to watch this video or you just want to watch his
Diss.
track.
Yeah.
His diss.
I thought so. You're give it to me now.
Yeah, we can watch this later and then remiss about this if we
Yeah.
need to.
Oh, you're okay. I'm just saying you're gonna fucking love this. Okay, not only is the diss itself good, he does it a cappella. Doesn't even bother to do a beat.
This is what you were telling us about acapella.
Doesn't bother to do a beat. Don't have time for it, right?
No,
He's just
because
gonna
he
diss
ain't
him, right?
worth a beat. He ain't worth a beat.
Dude. No, that's exactly what Ren said. And it's just the fact that he did that, but when you see the ending, your jaw is gonna drop a little bit. Not for for real. And then you're gonna be
Right.
that's exactly how you would want it's exactly what Tom would do given the opportunity to maybe go back to the diss, the Mac Lethal stuff. But it's
Okay.
kind of what he felt like in this. I feel like it's just a good representation of Tom.
While
Of
we're
what Tom
talking-
would want. Yeah.
We're talking about how people diss other people and how it was really cool. I don't know. Maybe you posted it. I don't know. I could have been you. I don't know who posted it. but somebody posted it on Facebook about how Michael Jackson responded to Eminem when he did
Yes, bought his whole catalog, bought all his masters.
So he had he had to give credit where credit. Or no, he got paid off of it. He got paid every time. Every time Eminem mentioned his name, he got paid.
Literally, like, come on now.
That was the best way to do it.
That was really. I was like, yo.
You never wrote back, clap back.
All right, y'all. I'm so excited for y'all to hear this song. This clap back is clapping back. Are you ready for this?
Yes. I like a good drama story.
This, Ren brings all the drama in the most eloquent way you could possibly imagine, right? Yeah. It's probably because he's Welsh. All right, here we go.
We're gathered here today at the grave of Dotta. Here, I bought you some Viagra. You went too soft on me, brother. I must reject tradition and speak ill of the dead. After Knox decapitated you, I'll bury the head. King don't come, you dumb king, calm down. What's a king without a crown? Just a peasant or a clown? Jealous, little bitch. And for anyone in doubt, he's a jealous little bitch, lashing out to get the clout. King Dotta, not a king, I know a crown when it rusts. I eat you up, then shit you out. I call that a royal flush. Going by the laws of physics, when you die, you'll combust, because you've got your own center of gravity, fat fuck. I've seen you play the race card a couple of times.
All right. So I wondered about this too, like, because, you know, I was wondering if he would actually, like, use it, but, like, so this is what King Dotta had said. Nobody GAF, give a fuck, what you're talking about, or the dumbass complexity you champion. Pac is and always will be a god tier compared to Ren, who isn't even kind of good. Like, you lost all credibility when you said that, because Ren is obviously extremely talented. I don't know what the fuck y'all be listening to, but y'all gotta be trolling or just really into having white savior in black culture. It's kind of, and then it cuts off, and then it says, millions of black people who look a certain way, or millions of people who look a certain way, y'all keep forgetting that hip-hop rap is black music, regardless of who loves it or does it. So the truth is that he isn't someone N-words listen to. The core of hip-hop doesn't acknowledge him, and it's because he's trash. Like, and who are you? I didn't hear about you until this diss, so...
Yeah, I had no idea who this fucker was.
Exactly, until I told you, and, like, until we started talking about this, right? Like,
right, but
ain't nobody heard of you.
But we're white women, you know we're gonna get shit for this, right?
Yeah, well, and I ain't give a fuck. Please, please. Come on. I don't give a fuck. The core of hip hop doesn't acknowledge him, and that's because he's trash, which is a fucking lie, because he's amazing. I rap about my life and my situation, so that can never get played out. I'm not sure if he means, like, played out, but, like, if he's saying he's not popular because he raps about his own life and what he's been through, he's full of shit, because I know a ton of independent rappers who do that, and that's why they're famous.
Well, let me just say that what I said a minute ago had to do with him, not with Bren. Like, when I say that we're going to get some shit, we're probably going to get shit from him if it blows up enough and he sees whatever.
Well, and the thing is that, like, this is all, like, this is bullshit comments, because wait until the comment that comes after this, y'all. Okay, you ready for this? Mm-hmm. Watch.
Fuck with me because I am white. And then you go and backtrack and you say,
So this is Dotta is King at Ren Makes Music. Hey, no lie, my guy. Aside from what I said, as an artist and as an MC, I respect you a lot. Shouty caps. My guy, let's have fun. 100%. So he walked it back. Like,
so what?
This is one day ago. When was that other? Hold on, let me take it back a second.
3 weeks.
3 weeks ago. So at the time that this was screenshotted, this said 3 weeks ago. And then the time this other one was screenshot it was 1 day ago. So
Mhm.
so it
Wow.
must be like, I don't know if this is after the disc came out and he was like, oh, maybe you can rap. Maybe I shouldn't fuck with you. Could be. But that's what like, so, but okay, so I'm going to take that back though and I'll let Ren tell you what he thinks.
Yeah.
Saying people only fuck with me because I am white. And then you go on backtrack and you say I'm alright. You're feeling mixed in your emotions, like a horny ex-wife. The reason people don't fuck with you is because you were shy. Oh, you a big dog? Well, I'm a sick puppy. I slap you daft, you little punk. That's how you get lucky. Because if you lose, you're still winning, it's clear. More.
Okay, so that's my favorite, almost pretty much my favorite bar in this whole thing is the Daft Punk. It says, like, I'll slap you daft, you punk. That's how you get lucky. Daft Punk, the song Get Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I love that fucking song. I love that song.
Well,
Anyway.
since I don't know what that is, I didn't catch that. So
Yeah.
Daft Punk, I know you know that song. Like, I'm not trying to sing it right now. But,
that's all right. We'll circle back later.
yeah, I'll have to play it for you later, and when I play it, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit,
circle
yeah,
back
I
to
know what
that.
that is."
Y'all get
It's
y'all
definitely
get
a
it?
song that I know you've heard. I definitely know you've heard
But
it.
do y'all get it? We'll circle back to that.
We'll circle back.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think I'm
What's her
lost.
name?
It's
No, redhead.
Government redhead.
Yeah, what's her name?
We'll circle back to
what's
that.
her name?
She's in the Biden.
I can't even remember her name. That's how pathetic she is. Jen Psaki!
Yeah, her.
Yeah, I'll circle back to that.
Anytime she's asked a question that she really doesn't know because she's dumb as fuck, she'll go, we'll circle back to that.
Yeah, we'll circle back to that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine when I circle back to it. She never did circle back to it. She's
Nope.
fucking square.
Yeah, anyways, we're not going to go down there yet. I'm sorry.
All right. Ren, please continue.
He's got
You
it.
daft, you little punk. That's how you get lucky. Because if you lose, you're still winning, it's clear. More views on your disc than your whole career. So come. I'm actually sorry about this one, Dotta. I'm sorry. So come on, fatty, keep up. You're losing the race. Your YouTube views lower than your calorie intake. Stop watching what I'm doing and start watching your weight. I'll kick down your front door screaming, put down the cake. Little steak on my plate, you're starting beef, but it's butchered. Because you're butchering the culture, you ain't brewing kombucha. How could you have kids, man? You're hardly a looker. I wonder how much it costs to buy a surrogate hooker. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, I'm only joking. It's only hip-hop. Time to take my dick out of your mouth and pull my zip up. I'm sure Michelle's show will be obliged to clean this shit up. Then bend over backwards while you...
Oh, just so you know, Michelle's show, I don't know... What is that position he's in? Damn, if that ain't the best pause ever. Okay, so the Michelle show, though, is like, I don't know, a dude, I suppose, who, like, but he's hated on Tom several times. So he deserves whatever the fuck Ren is giving him right now, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to point that out.
Apparently a dick in
I'm
the
sure
mouth or
Michelle's
something.
show will be...
A dick in the mouth. Zip that shit up, man.
I think he was going with for one in the ass too, but let's figure it out.
Oh, wait, it gets better than that.
You're obliged to clean this shit up. Then bend over backwards while you're looping from the tip up. Michelle, the filter's weird and your channel is dead. It's like I'm watching Pokemon, but ugly with dreads. This ain't a battle, it's a fucking massacre. You're on my planet Earth, I am David Attenborough. Blood-sucking Dracula with parasite vernacular collateral. I run up like I'm Battlestar Galactica. I didn't even make a beat for this shit. You're not worth...
One of the best bars I got was the Battlestar Galactica. I used to love the shit out of that show back in the day. I don't know if y'all ever watched that.
I'm really digging this one though.
Well, but like it's one of those things where like somebody had actually given Tom the compliment that like his bars were the beat, and that's how I feel about Red in this song. Like his bars are the beat. There is no need for the beat.
He don't need one because he's not worth.
He's the beat.
The other guy wasn't worth his time, but
No, it wasn't. He was like, I'm gonna go in my garage and just show you what the fuck is up.
That's his garage.
I don't know if that's his garage, but it looks like
Dude,
someone's garage.
That's
Yeah,
a
it looks
big
like
ass
someone's-
garage.
Mega garage. That's a big ass garage. It's somebody's garage though, and he got in it for sure.
The fucking time, Dotta, you're last on the list. I wrote this in 10 minutes with a flip. I rule, I run the black and Battlestar Galactica. I didn't even make a beat for this shit. You're not worth the fucking time, Dotta, you're last on the list. I wrote this in 10 minutes with a flick of the wrist. I speak about 5 syllables, you cease to exist, so real. Maybe think twice, my friend, about stepping to the mark in the world of Ren. Cause you were just a rodent and it's mice and men. Crushing skulls like I'm Lenny, tale of Jenny again. Instead of Jenny, it's a Dotta on the tip of the blade. Tires screech while I drive by and violate the range. You're just part of a machine, against you I will rage. And I'm killing in the name of a king that I slayed. Bully, I've seen you dissing Dwayne and then crit, miss a kill shot or knocks because you're bitter as shit. Then you made the big mistake. You put me on the list. I'm a fucking psychopath, Dotta. Don't take the piss. Irrelevant rapper, wasting my time. People only heard of you because of this rhyme. Oh, you're a murderer? That's so cool, my guy. Got your time in the spotlight, so enjoy the shine. Wait. I genuinely mean it when I say you should shine. I just played you at your game, so welcome to mine. I want all of my fans to show Dotta the time, because he's actually sick at rapping. Go and like and subscribe. There's a new counterculture in this world of division where we bicker over politics and race and religion. There is war, there is peace, that's a human decision. Either you could be my brother or another collision. And the media, they love it when we hate each other, because the money lines their pockets if you're not my brother. And this black versus white, that's divide and conquer. Ignorance, it is formed in the womb of monsters. If there's war in the east, industries are getting paid. If there's war in the streets, there's a mother at a grave. If I pander to my ego, then I'm just another slave. A casualty of vanity, hate just breeds hate, so Dotta. I think I gotta leave it at that, because I'm not a battle rapper, but I do like to rap. Now 1 million new eyes will be on where you're at. I hope you roll with it, my friend, put yourself on the map. Dotta is sick.
I respect that.
Right? Oh
Now
wait. The end. The funeral bagpipes. Could you have been buried a better way?
I respect that when he came at the end, like, because like I wasn't trying to like be ugly about it. I just didn't like his. I don't know the guy. I can't judge him on that. I just know that I didn't care for that song.
Right.
But
no, I didn't either. Even if Ren thinks he can rap really well, but like the fact that he turned it around and like kind of gave, it's almost like the beginning was like him giving him his flowers.
Yeah, because he's right. We're too busy, like Tom says, we're too busy fighting with one another.
Yeah.
That if we come together, the government would be scared, like, because that's what they want. They want us to fight against each other.
I love
100%.
I love that Ren is like the bigger person with trying to be at the end, but Carole is not, and and I'm just keeping it 100. I think he sucked. That Dotta guy. Period.
No,
period.
I love it.
And Ren might think that he's an okay rapper, but based on what I heard, I would never check him out.
I agree.
Like, I just, you know.
Yeah.
But that's just my piece.
Well, and it's
like if Tova found a song,
man.
if Tova found a song from Dotta and said, "Hey, look, I kind of like this one. Let's do it." Me and you'd be like, "Okay, we'll do it because you asked us to." However, I'm not going to go out there and type for him. I'm not going to go look at no more of his stuff.
Shoot.
And the only relevance to the song is so that it gives context to this song.
Yeah. No.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of got confused a little bit because like he's playing all these things out there, and then Dotta's like, "Well, you know, you're actually not that bad, whatever, you know." And then he's like still dissing him, and then all of a sudden at the end he does that. It's not really confusing. It's more like, but why did you backtrack though? Because you out there making this big diss about this guy and a bunch of other people that like, and all of a sudden, no, Ren, you're not that bad.
Right.
But the main song was about Ren. Like,
Well, and it makes me wonder. Like, I want to know what the first diss song was to like Knox, and then what Knox said.
Yeah, I would love to do that another day, just because
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Too
it's
Right. Well, and I
But-
did a song with Knox and Sky Daddy.
You did one with them, or you did?
No, I mean like I reacted to a song with Knox and Sky Daddy that from 3 years ago. I didn't know they did a song together, and I knew about them separately. I had no idea they had a song together, and it like Knox actually really impressed me with his flow and his like cadence and shit on that. Like his rapping ability, I didn't realize he could do that.
Yeah,
So
I've never listened to
that'd be a
anything.
good one to do later.
I've never listened to anything Knox has done, but
Yeah.
but this was interesting. The whole concept of the whole thing is not diss battle or diss tracks like I'm used to in
Yeah.
general. So it's just a little, the whole thing's got me shook. Just the
Yeah.
whole thing. The whole
Ooh,
thing.
It's a lot, and when you go back and listen to it like a second or third time, like the bars like present themselves, and like you're like, oh yeah,
excuse me.
okay. But like I'm not willing to go like so far into King Dotta's like music that I see if it's really good or bad, because honestly I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But I thought Ren's comeback, like the fact that he did that shit a cappella was awesome.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was pretty
absolutely.
cool. That was pretty cool. Yeah, we'll definitely have to check out the Knox, just because I've just never really even heard Knox. So I'd like
Yeah.
to hear him anyways and just see what it was all about.
I already
See if
once
Knox actually destroys him,
Loved it.
I just like to know.
For sure.
Thanks to Tova. I heard him once and loved it.
Oh yeah, I've not heard Knox
Oh
yet.
yeah, Unbreakable
Yeah, that was good.
with Crypt and Shelby Morgan.
Oh yeah,
well,
so then I have, because I watched you guys' when you guys did
Yeah.
that on Turbo's channel. I forgot.
yeah,
Yeah. So I have heard him then.
So so I did. But I haven't done like Knox by himself. It's always been in a collab so far. So that might
Oh,
be next.
excuse
on my
me, I'm
list.
so sorry.
Ooh, I know. I'm so tired too.
We might want to end this.
Yeah. Well,
Heck yeah! It's 2:00 in the morning. You're lucky I stayed up this late.
right? Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, we're
Peace
out.
out.
We're going to bed. We're old.
Just a minute.
Bitter
we're
baddies.
ending it.
Good
Peace
night.
out.
Good night. Good night.
I'm gonna have to edit that out. My husband was right there.
Subscribe.